Electric cars are becoming a very lucrative alternative to gas cars in this time of great awareness towards nature preservation and natural building. And pioneering in this sector, Elon Musk and his company Tesla have made quite an impact in the world with their wide range of dashing, sporty, futuristic cars, the Tesla series. Electric vehicles are currently in a perfect market situation. At the moment, electric automobiles seem to appear out of nowhere. Every other day, it seems as if a new electric vehicle, EV, or dedicated EV platform is unveiled. Tesla, which is now a trillion-dollar company, pledged to create an electric vehicle for roughly $35,000 shortly after the Model S was released. The Model 3 was introduced in 2017, and it remains one of the most full and well-rounded electric vehicles available. However, since the Model 3's debut, a number of competitors have emerged, and they may be worth considering over everyone's favorite tiny electric sedan. In today's video, we'll talk about top 10 Tesla alternative electric cars with good battery range. Number 10. Škoda Enyaq iV80. The Enyaq is Škoda's first all-electric vehicle, and it's a good one. Buyers can select between two powertrains. The Enyaq 60 has a 58 kilowatt-hour battery pack and a range of 256 miles. While the Enyaq 80 has a larger 77 kilowatt-hour battery pack with a range of 331 miles. The rakish Enyaq Coupe is even available in a powerful 295 brake horsepower VRS form. The Enyaq 60 and 80 both have a single electric motor positioned on the back axle, while the 80X and VRS models have an additional motor driving the front wheels, giving them four-wheel drive. However, the dual-motor vehicles pay a price in terms of range, with the 80X Sportline offering a maximum of 303 miles. Its price is around $13,970 US. Number 9. Lucid Air Dream. The Lucid Air Dream Edition range was the first EV to break the 500-mile range barrier on the EPA testing cycle, with 520 miles or 837 kilometers of range. Furthermore, the automobile still produces 993 horsepower, which allows it to accelerate from a standstill to 60 miles per hour in just 2.7 seconds and onto a high speed of 168 miles per hour, 270 km per hour. You'll need to upgrade to a Model S Plaid if you want to beat that. The Air Dream R is estimated to cost over $169,000. Number 8. Hyundai Ioniq 5. The Hyundai Motor Group is taking the electric vehicle revolution seriously, developing a brand new electric vehicle platform and pairing it with three similar models right away. It's difficult to do better than the new Hyundai Ioniq 5 if you absolutely want your electric vehicle to stand out from the crowd. The Ioniq 5 is one of the best rounded electric vehicle packages money can buy right now, with a range that rivals Tesla's, fantastic retro style, excellent technology, and a wonderful balance of new and old on the inside as well. It's expected to cost more than $40,000 in the United States. Number 7. Škoda Enyaq RON4. The MEB platform is currently used to power a variety of models, but the Škoda Enyaq is by far the most compelling. With the larger battery pack, the range is rather competitive. It's stylish, particularly in the Sportline trim. It's not as adventurous as its Volkswagen ID.4 brother, but it's full of Škoda's simply clever features that make everyone who sees them laugh, in a good way. It's expected to set you back more than $45,000. Number 6. Volkswagen ID.3 Tour. The ID.3 is available in a variety of configurations, but the Tour is the one to choose if you prioritize maximum range. Its 77 kilowatt-hour battery pack can provide enough power for a 340-mile range, putting it significantly ahead of the competition and only behind Tesla. It also accelerates from 0 to 62 mph in 7.9 seconds, which is quite impressive for a family hatchback. The entry-level Life model is priced at $39,596 US and up. This model comes with a 45 kilowatt-hour battery with a maximum range of 217 miles. But it can be upgraded to a 58 kWh unit for a 263-mile range. The same bigger battery powers the ID.3 family's 260-mile range and the ID.3 Max's 258-mile range. Only the Life and Family models are eligible for the $3,200 government subsidy in the UK, because they cost less than $44,800. Number 5. BMW i4. The BMW i4 is a 4-door, all-electric Grand Coupe with a footprint similar to the 3 Series. When it was first introduced in the summer of 2021, it came in 2 versions, the entry-level eDrive 40 and the performance-oriented M50. Between the two, the former has the greater range. It has an 81 kilowatt-hour battery pack that can power the car for 365 miles and a single 335 brake horsepower electric motor on the back axle. It adds a second front-mounted motor that improves power to 537 brake horsepower and reduces the saloon's 0 to 62 miles per hour time to a supercar like 3.9 seconds. The added pressure on the battery reduces the i4's maximum range to as little as 258 miles, with prices starting at $55,000. Number 4. Ford Mustang Mach-E Extended Range. The Mustang Mach-E starts at $54,253 in the UK, but that includes a 70 kilowatt-hour battery pack and a single electric motor with a range of up to 273 miles. The larger 91 kilowatt-hour battery combined with the same powertrain costs $60,695, which we believe is a small price to pay for an extra 100 miles of range. The Mach-E is also available in all-wheel drive form, starting at $64,867. The added motor reduces the range to 246 miles for the smaller battery and 335 miles for the larger battery. The flagship Mach-E GT is priced at $84,550 and boasts a 310-mile range. Number 3. BMW iX xDrive 50 Sport. Until the i7 Saloon makes its appearance in April, the iX will remain BMW's most costly electric vehicle. For the money, you get a leather-lined cabin, a slew of innovative technologies, and a powerful motor. The 2 electric motors in the xDrive 50 variant offer a combined power of 516 brake horsepower, good for a 0 to 62 miles per hour time of 4.6 seconds and a top speed of 124 miles per hour. Its 106.3 kilowatt-hour battery pack is one of the largest ever fitted in an electric vehicle, with a range of up to 380 miles. When you need to stop, the 195 kilowatt charging capability means you can add 93 miles of range to your vehicle in just 10 minutes at a suitable fast quick charger. It is projected to cost more than $80,000 in the United States. Number 2. Mercedes EQS 450 Plus. The Mercedes EQS is the electric version of the S-Class, and its target audience would be less than impressed if they had to spend half their day waiting for the battery to recharge at some filthy service station. Fortunately, the EQS has a large wheelbase, and Mercedes has packed a massive 107.8 kilowatt-hour battery into that area. This is the world's largest automobile battery, with a range of almost 450 miles. But only if you use caution when using the throttle. However, if you do the opposite, the EQS electric motor will deliver some startling results. The time it takes to go from 0 to 62 miles per hour is 6.2 seconds, which is more than enough to go by the motorway's sluggish riffraff. The EQS is a fantastic car to drive and has a luxurious interior. Later this year, keep a watch out for the EQE Saloon, which won't require quite as much cash and is expected to have a range of 410 miles. It's expected to cost more than $102,000 in the United States. Number 1. Polestar 2 Long-Range Single Motor. The first full EV from Volvo's spin-off company is a stylish-looking vehicle from every viewpoint, with a sleek and fresh interior. Despite the fact that the corporation is now owned by a Chinese company, the car's personality remains unmistakably Swedish. The Polestar 2 starts at $52,159 in its most basic configuration. It has a 64 kilowatt-hour battery with a 275-mile range. The 78 kilowatt-hour long-range variant, on the other hand, is only $3,826 more, and we think it's worth it only for the convenience, as it extends the car's range to 335 miles. Single-motor models have 221 brake horsepower and can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.4 seconds. The dual-motor version costs $7,653 more than the base model, but it generates 402 brake horsepower, reducing the EV 0 to 62 miles per hour time to 4.7 seconds. It's only accessible with a larger battery pack due to the drivetrain's power requirements. Thank you for watching, guys. See you in the next video.